Not bad for a blind chick. I don't know what's getting hung up in there, but whatever it is, it's still my fault for not drinking sufficient water. Oh, remind me to tell y'all the story about how we realized that Mr. is allergic to cannabis. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. So crazy. But yeah, y'all, Mr. is allergic to cannabis. I think I'll do that video while I make breakfast. Oh, but I came here to take this hair down and show y'all. Ain't it cute how this head wrap matches? Oh, I got them in all colors, don't I? Oh, plus I want to wash this one too. I'm washing all my head wraps. I know, right? You like, what? She gonna wash them things? So I just put a bunch of twists. I pin them down, not on the end, but at the base. Keep the roots controlled. Now, if I had all the time in a day, now if I had all the time in the day, I would actually twist these up into each other, like so. Boom, boom. Grab these two, twist them into each other, and grab these three, twist them into each other. And then put that hair wrap back on, because this is for added stretch. But we're not going to do that because we ain't going to have time, because we want to be cute and have breakfast popping when Mr. gets back home in a few minutes. Speaking of popping, check out that gray. Do it, gray. Look, at this stage with what I'm seeing in humanity and society, I am far from ashamed of being an old lady. I am so proud to be. I would not want to think I had gotten to this age and not been using my common sense the whole time. Y'all know what time it is. Where is she? Right. I was going to say, she can't be far. She can't be far. It's the time during the morning show. Woo! Woo! Shout out to the Rainbow Tribe. Now we're going to kind of finger stroke. It's not exactly combing through. It's kind of just...
I be stroking. That's what I be doing. I be stroking.
And then I pick through the body. Finger stroke. And then pick through the body. But not all the way to the end.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
Because you just separate the end. Get to the back. Finger stroke.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
Then pick through the body, but not all the way to the ends, because you're going to separate the end.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing. I be stroking.
I know I'm not done, but I was just showing you how that can be done without seeing your hair in the back. You know, it can be done loosely, and then you can come through and touch it up with your fingers. Enjoy it. It's going back up in about probably an hour and a half. Okay. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, oh, bitch. How that shit match? Yo. Oh, shit. The fuck? That's why the ends of these have little metal casings on the end, and they are not for natural hair. But what I'm gonna do though, oh my God, oh, that's horrible. Oh my God, this is terrible. These gotta come off. How much does the person who sold this hate humans? This is tangling every time. I'm talking about it's taking out hair. Oh my God. It's not gonna come off. If it's not gonna come off, I can't wear it. Who designed? A man designed this. A man designed this headband. Oh my God, that was terrible. That's how bad it is. I'm willing to break this bitch off. Do I have clippers? I probably need garden shears to cut that off. Yeah, cause I literally cut this bitch off. It wasn't nothing to cut that bitch off. They attacked me though. This end right here, this edge. On both sides, on both ends. Woo! That was the devil. Sky Rizzy. They singing about that prescription, boy. I have some green lipstick, but not olive green. Should we do the gold lips again? Cause it got everywhere last night. Even though we didn't do married stuff. Don't judge me. You just wait and see if you do that shit every damn night when you get middle age. That's your problem. You pick somebody in your life where you gotta do that every night because that's the only shit you have in common. Then when y'all get to the point where you can't be doing that every night, y'all sitting up and looking at each other. No, you hate that motherfucker. I'm talking to fellas too. You looking at that chick. She was so fine. You like, damn, now I get it. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Too late. Too late, bro. You stuck. I might be able to hang with my hair down for an hour till we get ready to leave and go over there. But the reason why I don't want to wear my hair over there out now is because there's someone that's going to be over there who is just coming to terms with her hair, and I'm trying to be sensitive to that. Even though to me it's just hair. All you bitches making it a journey and whatnot, that's directly relative to your insecurity and lack of self-esteem. But that's okay. That's what it is. I'm not saying that to be shady. I'm saying that that's because that's what it is. And so to you, your embracing your own hair is a part of that journey for you. Because I just don't deal with those insecurities. It don't make me better than you. That's my assuredness is set up different. My sense of blackness is set up different. So, yeah, had that journey. But anyway, I'm being sensitive because there is a female that will be there that's undergoing this part of her journey now, and she just got to the point where she's comfortable having her head shaved. She just had her head shaved last week, and I was just so proud of her for her learning to love herself. She's going through a process of learning to love herself successfully, and I'm seeing the progress, and it's beautiful. So I want to be sensitive to that, and so when I see her, I want to constantly remind her how beautiful she is while her hair is in the tightest little fade that you ever seen. It make her whole face look young. Her whole face is popping right now with that little fade. She's beautiful. She really is beautiful like that. I mean, physically speaking, because she's internally beautiful in general. Anyway, but with the ego she has in general, outside of those aspects of her blackness, I hope she don't be a whole nother different kind of mess. I hope that don't be the case. But I don't think it will be, because she's growing up in a lot of other ways along the way, too. Bless her heart. I love her. And I'm rooting for her. Cause if I don't be talking on my shit amongst society to get people to wake the fuck up and respect their motherfucking selves, instead of all these people cheering them on, show your sexuality, you have the right to your own body, and you do have the right to your own body, but when you put it out there on display, what the fuck did you expect? How do you say I deserve the same respect as everybody in the same breath is the person that's not putting a wet ass pussy on blast? Like, how do y'all equate them levels of respect? It's different. A hoe will never get the same respect that a lady will. It's just not gonna happen. But there are some people steeped in patriarchy that's not gonna respect either one of them. It's just that the hoe ain't making it no easier for the lady. That's what it is. Quit acting like there's not levels to this shit. And quit conditioning your daughters to whoredom and then wondering why. Megan did exactly what I always tell y'all these hoes gonna do. They're gonna set up a life of whoredom for themselves, attract predators of said hoes. Then when they get victimized by the person, they come yelling for support in the name of sisterhood. But bitch, you told me to stay in my lane when I told you you're going to attract some fuckboys showing your TNA at every turn. What you say to me? It's my body and my freedom and whatever. Well, guess what? Dig your own freaky ass up out of this shit. Because guess what? I'm not going through that in my life. Because I didn't feel like I needed to put my titties and pussy on a platter for every male, knowing what I know about the majority of society right now. It don't make it right that I got to tiptoe around somebody else's ill-parented ass. But that's what it is. That's what this world is right now. So, go on and put your TNA out there. But I do need to know that that's who the fuck you are, so that I know that you are not someone I need to come and root for when you get victimized. Because guess what? Everybody call it victim shaming, but you got victimized willfully. It's funny how we're so pushed and conditioned to have compassion for hoe-ass people, but for people that's not a hoe that actually get victimized by people that's used to being, they used to be around hoes, so they get around a lady and they mistreat her because all the hoes let them. And this lady that actually get victimized, everybody turn their back on them. They'd be like, oh, why you expose this person? Because that person is some sort of status. A popular person that everybody likes. They like their music, or they a politician or something. Be like, you ruined this man's whole life. The victim of his rape ruined his life? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you telling me, Americans? Colonized fucking Americans. Anyway, I went off on a rampage. Where did I get that from? How did I get this started on there? I was talking about rooting for somebody. I don't know, but these hoes that got me in my angst. Because I can't stand a hoe that will let you know they ain't trying to hear no intelligent, common sense, self-respect type shit for the culture. And then in another breath, why I'll call you a conspiracy theorist? But at the same time, they living all under the rules and regulations of military, of martial law, under a pandemic. That was pretty much over for other countries in the world, on the planet, except ours. Because you want to fuck up black families by teaching your daughter to be a hoe and your son to be a fuckboy, instead of growing people to fuck up and being ready for this blatant attack that is actively upon us. I'm gonna go smoke again.